trying to do the joke. Hey, we've got Light the Lantern versus Army. This is winners final, so this should be a best of 5.
Yeah, it should be. This is winners finals. Winners finals.
Winners finals.
Ooh, so Corrin, I feel like, that's really good.
Hey,
I was gonna say Corrin has some really strong tools in this matchup.
One being the counter.
One being the counter, yeah. Really good way to get rid of the Pikmin. Nair will also cover like her whole dang body, get rid of those Pikmin. Honestly, they're not going to be a huge threat. Ooh, he's got to time it a little better than that, though.
Indeed.
Which surprises me. I felt like it was a pretty lenient timing. I don't know. I haven't tried it myself. There we go.
Yep.
In
That'll
this
kill the
case,
Pikmin, too.
the audio cues are super important because you got to react to the pit-pat of the Pikmin hitting your body, and wow, that killed.
Pikmin aerials are stronger than you might think.
Yeah, they're not bad. They're pretty beefy. You look at Olimar and think, hey, he's not that strong. But
you got a red Pikmin up on that aerial.
think about the fact that ants can lift 6 times their body weight. You're like, shoot, if a human could do that, that'd be insane. I imagine Pikmin are much the same. So you're like, man, Olimar didn't look that strong, but his Pikmin are powerful. Down throw on the DI mix-up is going to get the kill.
I was about to make a joke that 2 other people on this planet would find funny. And you are not one of them, unfortunately.
Oh.
you would have said, what the hell is that? So,
All right.
I'm saying, what the hell is Army going to do when he's stuck on that platform above Corrin? And Light has got the coverage that he has, both as a Corrin player and as a person in general. He's got the brain. He's got the punishes. He's already back in.
Ooh. I like that Light was not complacent with that fly.
Quick shout out to Lightning Cam, who just subscribed with a tier 1 sub for 32 months.
Yo,
Wow.
Lightning Cam's been in here for 32 months.
32 months, yo. Dude, Lightning Cam's nearing that 3-year mark.
That's crazy. We've been doing this for 3 years? That's
Well, if you
crazy.
think about it, yes, we have.
It's been a long time.
That
Pin across the stage.
Corrin has some powerful moves.
Which is exacerbated by the fact that Olimar is a very light boy.
Olimar's very light indeed. So, game 2, back to Smashville.
Oh, back to Smashville.
Yes, back to Smashville for game 2.
And on game 2, we're going back to Smashville.
Hey, Ryan, whose hat is that?
It's my hat. All right.
How'd you get it? No, I'm just kidding. We're not doing the whole thing. So, I have very little to say about this matchup, to be perfectly honest with you, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, Olimar throws stuff at Corrin. Corrin swords fly around and get rid of the stuff.
You have 3 to 5 games of the exact same game.
But the adaptations between the players is very fun.
Yes.
Gotta
But
look at what-
aesthetically, it's all
Oh!
going to look the same.
Aesthetically. Yeah. Most matchups are that way.
Missing
Light.
it, and Army punishes him hard for it.
Dying because you missed the timing. I know Light is the kind of person to listen to his video game music. Not this music, but like whatever. He doesn't really listen to video game music. He listens to like punk,
He listens
emo
to chill
music.
beats.
I guess he does listen to chill beats. I don't know. He doesn't listen to the game audio, which he probably should if he's relying on that kind of a setup in tourney. Because I don't know if there's a really good visual cue for the Pikmin attacking you.
Well, you can also just have your internal timing. There is
I
the
mean, you could watch the percent tick up.
right, and you could just have instinctively you could know the timing, but even listening to your own music, it can throw off your tempo. Where you're like,
Yeah.
okay, I need to get into this this tempo, but if your music's, if it's going at this tempo, then your brain's going to get messed up and you're going to go for that tempo of the music that you're listening to rather than what you want.
Yeah, but
That's
right
why,
now,
maybe that's why Army's ahead by so much.
yeah,
Who
right now
knows?
Army's controlling the tempo of the match. Keeping Light approaching him.
Nice segue.
There he
Nice
goes.
segue.
Thank you.
Never would have thought of that. Now I'm commentating the commentary. Look at the punish from Army. It's 1-1,
So
folks.
powerful.
And I mean, more likely than not, Light's going to stick it out with Corrin. That seems like such a much better matchup than Zero Suit. But now it's a matter of what stage we're going to, and it's Town and City.
Yeah, there's like a couple of like first world problem kind of situations that you have to deal with as ZSS in the matchup. Like suddenly Nair is just a worse move when the yellow Pikmin are around.
Yes.
Because you got to deal with that hit lag. And then also you can't use Nair to get rid of them. So sometimes you just don't have a move to get rid of the Pikmin on you. It's really rough.
That's why it's good not to put all your eggs in one basket, so to speak. Okay. So once again, Army pulling off with the slight lead, as you'll expect Olimar to do at the beginning of any given match. That is, if you're playing it correctly, you should start with a lead.
And again, he mistimes that. I feel like he should be looking for a different cue than he currently has. If he's just like trying to time it out, or he thinks that it's clearly not as big of a window as I thought, or as Light thought, to just counter.
Oh my goodness, he's dead. I was incorrect. I thought for sure being that close to the blast zone on Town City, Army would do it. But he is alive.
Now he's dead.
Yeah, very.
Gets a F smash. Even cross stage. With this rage, Corrin gonna give it to you. Ooh! Catches
What?
the tech chase.
Speaking of what? Army just once again blasting with that forward smash.
Wow.
He'll be fine. All right. Light. Starting up that massive Corrin advantage state that we talk about. You can start to see why it's so crazy, but Army now maybe getting back a little bit of stage control, which is what he needs to get himself started.
Right, finds that landing Nair, sets up neutral position for himself again, but Army puts him back off stage, puts on the damage. Light's got to be careful. Okay, uses a pin. Oh!
With a grab that could set up. It's that back air that Army's going to look for if he's got that purple Pikmin out and ready. But coming
just
in with the
attacked his
smash attack.
He had so much courage.
Courage is sometimes what you need as Olimar. And that is what Army brought to the table to take down Light and send it to game 4 with himself in the lead. Going right back to Town and City. Light says, I have the advantage here. I think I know what to do.
He just needs to implement it.
Just needs to implement it, and that's it.
I feel like maybe we'll see less, if any, counters in this match.
Yes.
Because maybe Light's going to be worried about not trying to deal with gimmicky bits of the matchup and just worry about the rest that he can take advantage of. Oh,
Or
he didn't even have a Pikmin on him then.
No. Probably
He
trying
just
to-
really believed that he would hit a counter, I guess.
Maybe you think he was ready for the purple Pikmin.
Man, I don't know why I said that we should expect less of that, because that's just not the Light and the Lantern.
No, it's not.
Really, the Light is to keep doing the thing. Do the dang thing.
And do it often.
A lot of these F smashes at ledge have not been working out for him either. Army's been rolling through, waiting for the timing for him to release and then rolling through and getting good punishes.
So Light got that first early kill, and it seems like that's exactly what he's needed to be doing because he's been having a lot of trouble, finishing his plate, so to speak, with Army.
He finds a pin. It's a trade, but he still takes the damage. Any trade at this percent is fine.
Yeah.
Army is currently sitting at these death percents to our particular Corrin moves, like getting those pins, getting Dragon Fang shot off an air dodge punish.
So see Light there countering in preparation for the purple Pikmin. Which, that is a fun phrase to say, but wow,
I feel
for
like
that pin.
he had to have expected down smash or forward smash there, not up.
Yeah.
But it was interesting the pin just totally didn't do anything.
Shout out to HDNV009 who just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
Hey, thanks for sub.
Thank you.
I hope y'all could hear Rose because I'm not going to be able to repeat that. But thank you.
Yeah, I think they can hear me.
Oh, perfect. We appreciate you.
Yeah, guys, if you want to drop us a sub or even just a follow, we really appreciate it having you guys tune in, show your support for us. We've now moved to Fridays, so maybe that makes watching these a little bit easier for you guys, so you can see all of this incredible DFW talent, and maybe now with it on Fridays, some out-of-state talent as well.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely saw a lot more people able to come out this Friday, so that might make it more worth watching for you people at home.
As we say, keep it locked on T-Lock, but definitely keep your eyes locked on the screen right now because Light could finish this out at just about any moment with Army sitting at 145.
Ooh,
And
that
will
pin.
indeed do so to send it to Game 5.
Absolutely.
So now we're on an Army counter pick, which I am not an expert on Olimar, but I'm assuming that against Corrin, he's going to want space and lots of it.
We might be going back to the same stage, or we might see FD.
FD, but I would think that FD is banned by Light.
Maybe.
All right, so Light gentlemaning out of DSR, allowing Army to take him back to Smashville.
Okay.
DSR, if you don't know, stands for Dave's Stupid Rule, and it is a rule in which a player who has won on a stage may not
Go back to the stage.
Go back to the stage they won on.
Without consent.
Without consent. Modified DSR allows for that.
I think modified DSR is just the difference between not going back ever or not. I think unmodified DSR is
The last stage you won.
Yeah, the last stage.
Modified DSR is clearly the better choice.
I don't know. I don't remember which one's modified and which one isn't.
Wow, Light taking a lot of damage, unable to get that white Pikmin off of him. And you know, maybe it's even a detriment of him having a white Pikmin on a white body that he couldn't see where the Pikmin was. Wow.
That was a great punish on the jump in. Oh!
Hey, pin, wow. If you've never seen Light the Lantern play, that's a pretty good summary right there.
Yeah. Okay. Kick away, Olimar is not going to be able to find a punish. He might be able to, latch a Pikmin onto you at best. But I feel like Army was willing to take stage there and keep the lineup that he had.
Yeah, and people don't pay attention to it too much sometimes, but the Pikmin lineup that you have is super important. You're going to see at those higher percents, Army's going to have mostly purple and blue Pikmin. Generally, what he likes best at the high percents is 2 purple, 1 blue Pikmin. And generally keeps them close, only uses them for aerials and for grabs and for throwing the purple Pikmin. He doesn't want that blue to get latched on because then he's going to have to go through a lot of other colors to get that one back for the throw kills.
Right, the blue does more throw damage and knockback. The purple is the only physical Pikmin you have to worry about during Pikmin throw. It actually treats it as a projectile instead of just something attaching to you. Light again, really lucky that Olimar had exhausted all of the Pikmin there in that situation and wasn't able to get an actual smash attack punish. Just had to go with the forward tilt or the jabs.
Army's got purple on deck. One more of those aerials will kill. Okay,
They go for up throw, and on
We'll
such a
take it.
light body, that's gonna do it.
Ha, Light, I get it. Anyways, yeah, Light the Lantern sitting in grand finals and Army putting up such a good fight. Still in, of course, at losers finals.